Hello and welcome to Topic Talk. This is our first ever episode. Yes, gonna try
Yay!
this out. This new
Yay!
thing where we talk about what do we talk about, Frostbite?
Stuff.
Stuff. Pretty much anything that
Yeah.
comes up. TV series or games coming up or that are already out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything. And
Mm.
yeah, today's topic is mainly gonna be about The Walking Dead.
The
Am I right?
Walking Dead, yeah. Because the new season 6 trailer just came out today.
Mm-hmm.
4 minutes long, that's pretty cool. And me and Will just watched it, so like our memory is like fresh of the trailer. And so we're just gonna like talk a lot about it because so much happened.
It was a lot.
It was a lot of stuff. So me and Will, first of all, we like wrote down everything we wanted to talk about that's happened in the trailer, and now we're gonna like talk about it. So you wanna go first?
Yeah, okay, so this is about the normal Walking Dead season 6
Yeah,
trailer.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, season 6. Yeah.
Um, and I just have like it feels. Do you remember the season where they were on Herschel's farm,
Yeah.
or the prison? It feels like it's gonna be one of them seasons where they're gonna focus in this community that they
Oh,
found,
okay.
But it's gonna be a bit more action this time. As we saw in the trailer, which I guess is linked below if
Yeah.
you want to watch it if you already haven't.
Yep.
It gets a bit crazy and there's quite a lot of action, but still you see the hints like where they go back and try to fix this place, the community they found. I don't really remember if they have if it has a name. I'm just gonna call it community.
Alexandria.
Alexandria.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's like my take of it this season. It's gonna be kind of slow, kind of fast. It's gonna have its episodes. Um,
Okay.
I think I'm gonna enjoy it.
I think I don't know. I think maybe a bit different from you. I feel like I guess like the beginning,
Hmm.
kind of like the prison season. It's gonna be like the beginning at least is mainly gonna be based in the safe zone, the Alexandria. But
Mm.
like in the trailer we saw like lots of times where they're like outside in the woods and like other places, you know. So I feel that maybe they're gonna start like moving out more, like scavenging the area, securing it more. I think, and so because like there's obviously like something coming after them, right? Because they're always like, oh, they're coming, oh no, it's coming, and they're like running away from shit, right?
Hmm.
So there's like you know that there's something coming after them, whether it be like people or walkers or whatever, but like something's coming after them, and I feel like it's gonna be more like outside. You're gonna see more stuff to do with outside of the safe zone than there was like last season when we first saw it. I think basically because there's like a lot of like new places to look like there was one scene where Glenn and Nicholas, the guy that fucking let Noah die in the
Oh man.
doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you saw them two like running down like a high street with like cars and like a shopping center, like shops on the side. So that was like down like in the city area. So they're obviously like heading out more.
Expanding.
Exactly, yeah, expanding more.
I think that has something to do too. Like, this season 5, we always heard Rick talk about them being unknowingly. They had a few so-called scouts that was out
Yeah,
scavenging and stuff like that. But the main part, like the main uh, society there
yeah,
in Alexandria is unknowingly about the dangers. Like they don't know that how to deal with zombies or
mm,
walkers and stuff like that. So I feel like he's trying to also pull them out of there, kind of
yeah,
teach them maybe this season. Like, okay, this is how you fire a gun. This is how you
yeah,
take them
yeah, yeah.
down. Most efficient way. Always work in a team. Stuff like that. Like trying to teach them stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, this whole feel of the season, it's gonna be. I don't think it's like the normal. Either way, we hide or we move a lot. There's always the
Yeah,
Herschel's
yeah,
farm, prison, and there's the seasons between where they just move. They keep on
yeah,
moving,
yeah,
right? I think this is gonna be a season where they do kind of both.
yeah. Me too. Yeah, I think so
So
as
it's
well.
gonna be really interesting. I think a lot of people are gonna like it
Yeah,
more than
definitely.
because a lot of people say that they could skip the Herschel farm season and
Mm,
parts of the prison season because it's so
yeah,
slow compared to the rest. I feel like this is gonna be a good mix up and really come out great.
I hope so as well.
Mm.
Um, near the beginning of the trailer. Well, okay, at the end of the last season. Spoiler alert, by the way, because this is obviously the newest thing, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the last season, the main leader of Alexandria, Diana, I think her name is, her
Mm.
husband got killed by the crazy dude for his
Yeah,
name. Fucking his like neck was sliced by a katana,
yeah,
and so and that's when she gave Rick the option or command to kill him, right? And
yeah,
that was the end of the last season. And you saw in the trailer that her husband's grave was there, and she was like standing by it, and she like looked like really angry. So I think like after his death, she like wants revenge, right, for like what's happened, and like now that that's happened, she's kind of like began to realize that it's not all safe out there, you know, like you were saying,
yeah,
like Rick trying to teach them. So I think before it was hard to do that because she didn't want to do that, right? She was like, no, 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 you if you want to stay here, you play by my rules, kind of thing, you know.
mm,
But now that this is like her husband, like that got fucking cut neck sliced right in front of her face, you know. I think
yeah,
she's began to realize that it is dangerous out there,
yeah,
and that she's gonna begin to like let Rick do his thing, and because like she knows that Rick's like the true leader, you know. So I think
yeah.
she's gonna begin to like let Rick do his thing, let teach everyone, and
Definitely.
like
Yeah.
kind of take her. Like I think they might like Rick and her might like both be in charge. I think
Oh yeah,
because it
definitely.
is still her place, you know, like
Yeah, yeah,
her.
yeah.
So, but I think like she's gonna let like Rick do like more of the leading as well, which I think is a really good idea because that's what everyone's getting so pissed about because she was like, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, and like everyone knows Rick is right, you know. So it's
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
yeah, you have to like let him loose a
There's
bit.
also a thing. If you've seen season 5, you know that there's a wall around this place, a very well structured wall, and it seemed to be super awesome and keep away every walkers and stuff like that, all the walkers. In this trailer, we see Rick with, I think it was Michonne. I'm not
Yeah,
sure. Walk up to the wall. He shoots a fire, or he
yeah. I
shoots
think it
his
was Michonne.
revolver
Yeah,
straight up, and you see on the other side of the wall, it's just a bunch of zombies, like a herd is coming in, right?
yeah.
And the wall is shaking, and I think that they're like, holy shit, this place is kind of falling apart as well, and it's gonna be interesting to see if they keep with that place the whole season, or like at the end, the whole fucking sanctuary or whatever community is
Yeah.
forced down, and they need to run away, right? That would
Hmm.
be the perfect ending for the season, I guess. If the
Kinda
shit like falls down and
yeah,
they need to
kinda
move again.
like scary, I guess. Is that remember that her husband was the one that made the walls, right?
Yeah,
And then in last season as well, Noah, who
try to.
sadly got
Yeah,
killed by the doors, he was going to learn from him, like how he constructed the walls and everything.
yeah, and
The
like keep them
fact
up.
the fact that Noah's dead before he learnt anything, and the
Mm.
fact that her husband's dead now, literally like no one like actually knows how to secure the place properly like they did before. So it's not gonna be the same if they were to repair it, I guess, because like no one like anyone that knew how to that had any idea of like uh
How to
keeping the
construct a
place, yeah,
wall, keep it clean. Yeah,
keep it clean, keep it safe is dead pretty much. So
yeah,
that's another like scary thing, I guess, because if the walls come down, I think that might be it, to be honest.
yeah. I mean, it does. It's just normal houses after that, really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Like
we
you
all
saw
know
in the
how.
trailer, like they were like hiding in the house and locking the doors and shit, you know, like, and you like hear like the walkers coming in.
Yeah,
But uh, one okay, there's this character last season who we saw a bit, but she was like the little girl, right?
oh yeah,
She was like
Carl's love.
super weird and mysterious, right?
Yeah,
Now, I thought that she was like because she kept on going in and out, right? Like without anyone knowing.
into the woods. Yeah, yeah,
Exactly, yeah. So I thought that she was possibly like working with another group outside of the wall, like smuggling them gear and shit like that, like information or whatever. Like she has to be going out. I thought that basically she was going out to like meet up with another group, basically. But it seems that well, at least we know that she's gonna have more of an impact this season because we see her a lot in the trailer.
mm.
So we're gonna see more of her. But she seems more like
Just going out there because she wants to feel it again.
yeah, she
She wants
feels
to
more like
rush.
innocent and like
Yeah.
with the group than I
Well,
thought.
we
But that
saw
might
it.
just be tricking us, you know, the trailer.
Yeah, we saw in season 5 that Carl followed her out, and
Yeah,
she told him that she just wanted to go out there because she liked or she missed the rush, the feeling, the fear or
yeah,
whatever, with having walks around. Saying that within the community, it was too quiet or
Mm.
too friendly, whatever, too safe. So I don't know. I have something similar to that topic we just talked
Yeah.
about now with her. Later on in the end of the trailer, you see something similar, but I think I'm gonna correct my words into Morgan. Uh,
Oh.
Rick's first encounter with a human being after he woke up, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
We saw him
In season
bit
one, that is.
season one and in season five, and now he reappears again. Of course, I think it's gonna be one of the main characters
Yeah,
because if you look
definitely.
at the picture for the season
Oh yeah.
six, he is facing. His image is actually bigger than Rick's image, which is
Yeah.
kind of interesting, and they're
Yeah, it
facing each
is.
other. They're not looking the same way. They're looking actually crossroads,
Mm.
and in the trailer you see like, oh, you try to take our power, my power, you, like try to take this away from us, like that.
Yeah.
Rick screaming, and I think because if we know Rick, right? Rick has his stressed moments, his awesome moments, his leader moments, but he's always like, okay, if I gotta kill this guy to protect my group, I'm gonna kill him, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
And so far, what we've seen of Morgan is he's pretty much like a calm dude. You can almost say he's meditating, and it was very calm when he was
Yeah.
like in season five. He was held up with guns. He was
Oh
super
yeah, yeah.
calm. These
Yeah.
guys just come on, just leave. Let me keep this, and you guys can go, right?
Yeah.
He's very different to Rick, and I think that
Mm.
they have pretty much gone through different paths until now. And I'm hoping this won't happen, but I have a slight feeling that it might. Is that Morgan is going to try to change the way Rick handles things, and that he is going to win over the trust of this safe community by using his like calm methods more than Rick's like sometimes
Mm.
extreme methods.
Yeah, okay.
So
I had like similar points as well where I feel like okay, Rick's like the main leader, right? And I
yeah,
feel Morgan's coming in to kind of be a leader as well. Like
exactly.
I feel like Morgan is Rick's opposite basically.
Yeah,
So because like you saw them arguing quite a bit in the trailer actually, like three times they
yeah.
were arguing with each other. So I feel like because like you said, like Morgan's like the
The calm.
calm
Yeah,
wise one. So I feel like whenever something happens, like i.e. like the people invading Alexandria, it
yeah,
feels like Morgan wants to have like a peaceful, safe like conclusion, like trying to make peace with them, and Rick's like, no, 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 fuck that. I want to fucking kill them all, kind of thing. So I
yeah,
feel like Morgan and Rick are like the opposites that are like fighting against each other, like tugging each other's strings. And so
yeah.
that's gonna be like a big part this season, I think. Like,
And I think
yeah,
you know how the people within Alexandria community all say that Rick has experienced the outside world and he has
yeah,
survived, therefore we should listen to him, right?
mm.
Well, Morgan has done the exact same thing for exactly as long as Rick has done
By
it.
himself.
But yeah, or as we think, he probably was in a group at some point with
Maybe,
his
yeah,
kid
we
and
don't
stuff like
know.
that.
Yeah, yeah,
But we know by himself. But he did it with a calm sense of survival,
yeah,
whatever to call it. So they might go for him, like the group inside might go for him, and Rick's group might go with him. Oh man, it's gonna be some heated arguments in there for sure, and
yeah.
it's gonna make for some exciting episodes and builds up and stuff like that. Definitely.
There was also a bit in the trailer where Rick was talking to Daryl, and
Mm.
he was like, "What do you think?" or something like that, like about the changes. And Daryl was like, "Yeah, I like him," or something like that.
Mm.
So I feel that like how in season five when they first came here, it was all like no guns, no nothing. Like it was like really strict and like
Yeah.
acting like it was real, like normal life, right? And Daryl felt like super out of place, because he's
Yeah.
used to like killing, going solo, going Rambo mode
Yeah.
and shit. And so that's
Definitely.
that's why he was like really apart from the group, and then he like started to like be friends with the gay guy, I forgot his
Mm.
name.
Oh, I don't remember either,
Because
but
yeah, but
yeah,
but
yeah.
like they started to link up because the gay guy, he's gay, so he's kind of out of place as well. He's
Mm.
not like in
He's not
the
like the others, is he? But
exactly,
he's
yeah.
he's also the let's call the retriever, the guy that
Yeah, yeah,
brings
yeah.
more people
Exactly.
in.
Yeah.
So he's kind of seeing the outside world as well,
Yeah.
which I think through his knowledge or small knowledge of the outside world, he can connect a bit more with
Mm.
Daryl.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
having a lot of experience with the outside world. So
Yeah.
I think he's one of the people in there that kind of connects up with him a bit more. And the fact that in season 5 we get to see Daryl getting a new bike. That's pretty big.
Yeah,
And he built him himself, and I think he's pretty happy about that. And that really brings them together. It's like, oh
yeah,
yeah, we have this bike. Can you build it? And Daryl's like, yeah, fuck yeah, I can do that. So I think, yeah, definitely, there's
yeah,
gonna be something connection there.
yeah. Because they got like such like similar views, and they got like such good chemistry with each other, you know.
Mm.
So it almost felt like last season was pretty much everyone in the safe zone in the Alexandria, and Daryl and the other guy, you know,
Yeah,
like because those two are always going out. Remember,
yeah.
those two were the ones that found they got trapped at the truck
Ooh,
place,
yeah,
and
definitely.
and that's where they met Morgan because he
Mm.
saved them. Remember, so but when Rick was talking to Daryl in the trailer, saying like, "Do you like the chains?" Blah blah blah, and he said, "Yeah," because you know, like it looks like they're gonna be more like out there, more aggressive. You know, it feels. So it feels like Daryl might like feel more at home now because of the changes.
Yeah.
So it's probably like there's gonna be a lot of action. You know, like we saw so much action in the trailer, so hopefully more Daryl than last season because last season Daryl like near the end was just like a lot of like sitting around talking, and then like the last like 2 episodes or so when they went out and found Morgan, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But Daryl's changing since last season,
Definitely.
which is
And I
cool.
feel like if they're gonna leave this place and leave people behind, like the original group, and they're gonna bring like we say one person, it's definitely gonna be or maybe two persons or people. It's gonna be the retrievers, the gay couple, yeah,
Yeah, I think so as well.
definitely, because they are very into the like main circle now.
Yeah, they're like
Extremely, yeah.
yeah, and later on in the trailer as well, you saw the little girl hugging someone. I don't know who it was. I couldn't because you can't see their face, and I couldn't like really recognize like from their body shape or like what they were wearing. I'm not too sure who it was, but it's not Carl because
Mm.
Carl was the one looking at her. So maybe Carl getting a little bit jealous, maybe. I don't know because Carl definitely has feelings for her. I
Oh
think
yeah, yeah, yeah.
because remember last season when they went out when Carl followed her. And then the
They hid
zombies
in
still
that
going past.
tree,
Yeah, in the tree, exactly. They're like super close up next to each other, right?
and Carl was like, "Oh
They
my
had a
God, don't
moment
get a
there.
boner right now, please."
Ding 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 ding.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if it's like someone that's close to her or what, but I don't know. Like
I think that might
Carl,
be with the theory when she goes out to a new camp.
it might.
You
Yeah, but
know?
but like they were hugging inside
Oh,
the.
inside.
It
Okay,
was
well,
inside,
okay,
yeah.
no, no,
So,
okay.
but like, oh, I really wish we could know who it was, but it. I don't know. I have no idea who it was. I can't even guess if I could.
Oh, I have a pretty good guess, and this would make for some drama.
Okay.
And it's the girl that Rick likes. Her kid likes that girl.
Oh
Kaboom! Let it down.
damn!
Okay, so I don't know the name of the kid.
I
If you
don't
have
know.
seen season 5, you know the Rick's love,
Jesse is her name.
Yessie, yeah, yeah, and that's her husband is the abusive one
Yeah.
that slices uh the throat at
Yeah.
the last episode. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah. Anyways, she has a kid, and we think that it might be him
Might
hugging the
be.
girl, and that's gonna make because Rick's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're just so fan," and then Cody's gonna be like, "I hated her kid." It's like what?
Oh
It's gonna
damn! Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah. That's a
right.
perfect drama, isn't it?
Holy
Like,
shit!
oh, that could be it, man.
Zombies, fucking like
Drama,
drama, love triangle.
yeah, real
Um.
Hollywood wives, everything, man. Like,
Okay, so we know that something or someone's attacking the place for sure.
definitely.
Now, we did get introduced to the wolves last season. The
Oh
people with the
yeah.
W on their foreheads. And
But
remember
that
when?
seemed to be two people. So far, we've only seen two people,
There's,
and that was the same two people.
yeah, but there's definitely more. There's not just two of them. There's definitely more. Because remember the place that Darren the gay guy went to, the truck place, and there was
Yeah,
the zombie trap. That
yeah.
was the wolves. So
Yeah, but it was the same two guys resetting the trap again. It's like, oh my god,
yeah,
this
yeah,
trap is
but
going off.
there's definitely more. It's not just two. There's definitely
Yeah,
more.
yeah,
But like you can tell, but like that trap was like super like complicated, right?
yeah.
So you can tell that they know their shit around zombies.
Mm.
And you also saw that massive herd of zombies coming towards Alexandria,
Do
right?
you think that is the wolves'
I think it is,
work?
yeah. I think they've somehow
So you know what? They
lured all the
had
zombies
they had
towards them.
speakers, right? They had sound
Oh shit,
speakers
yeah.
and flashing lights. That could easily
Something
be
like
a
that.
horde
Yeah,
attractor.
so, yeah, because like they're definitely after them. Because remember, the guy dropped his bag, and then at the end of the last episode, you saw the guy looking through the bag with the pictures in it.
Mm.
So they know about Alexandria now, and they know what it looks like. So they're definitely gonna try and get revenge, and I think that one way of doing it is by sending that massive group of zombies towards their base. I
Yeah,
think, but this is kind of going into comic book story territory, so I won't say any specific details. But you know how like in the prison season, the main bad guy was the governor.
exactly. Yeah.
In the comic books, around this time, there's another big enemy group. Now, because the TV, like when making a TV show from like a book or whatever, it's
Mm.
not always going to be exactly the same, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know if we ever even going to get introduced to this like new bad guy or like later on or never at all. But if they are going to be introduced into the season, it might also be them. That's the ones that did a zombie attack, or maybe they might be working with the wolves, or they might be the wolves, because they might have like just changed it up a bit.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of speculation as to who the wolves are still, because we only saw like you said, two people so far, and there's definitely more of them, and it's most likely going to be the wolves, I think, though, that attack the place, because we saw them at the end of last season. Like that they're like a big like enemy to the people at the safe zone, and
Mm.
so we're definitely going to see more of them this season as well, I think. Um,
Yeah.
Also, the bit where they were all like inside like one of the houses having like a group talk, like
Mm.
everyone in the safe zone, and Deanna, the leader chick, the lady was like, "Oh, we have to trust him. We have to trust him, or whatever." And you see like Morgan walking outside.
Yeah.
I think that's like the trailer trying to trick people. I think in a way, because I don't think she's saying that we should trust Morgan. I think she's saying we should trust the enemy. Like I think the enemy probably,
Oh, made a threat or something.
yeah, saying like if you give us this person, we'll let you be, or like we'll live together in peace, or like if you don't attack us, we won't attack you, kind of thing, trying to make a
Mm.
deal or whatever. And I think she's trying to say that we should accept it, saying we should trust them. And then, but I don't know, man.
That could actually be a thing because when Morgan was stuck up, he kind of saw their personalities and saw that they were very like, holy shit, these guys are not gonna keep a promise, because the
Yeah,
wolves don't. The wolves are like scavengers, right?
yeah,
They'll trick you, be all calm, then boom, someone comes up behind and tries to slash your head, right?
yeah, yeah,
Which was exactly actually what happened with Morgan there when he got
yeah,
stuck up.
yeah.
So when they say, when she says we gotta trust these wolves, right? This wolf gang, and Morgan's be like, no, please, I know this. It's
Yeah.
not gonna work. Come on, like,
So it might actually be like, how we talked about before, that like Morgan's probably like the opposite of Rick.
mm,
She might be kind of like the opposite of both of them as well. So it might be like a triangle in a way, like a three-way um, opposites in a
exactly.
way.
Yeah,
That would be so conflicting, like so much arguments and like distrust between the group. It might even fucking like drive the group apart.
yeah,
That's uh, that's weird. There's another bit where, okay, so you see the place getting overrun by zombies like near the end,
mm.
and you see like Carol in the bushes looking at someone like with an axe just like chop a body,
Yeah.
and
I think that might be the guy that got Noah killed, killing
oh, I
Glenn.
thought I thought it was Carl. It looked like
No,
Carl
I'm not. Oh, it might be actually.
because he had longish hair. I think it was Carl, to be honest.
Mm.
But okay, let's say if it is Carl. Um, I couldn't really tell if it was a zombie body or a human body. But basically, Carol was like in the bushes, like looking at him doing it, yeah, and like the reaction on her face was like, "Oh my god," kind of face. So if that's her reaction, I feel that it might be a human body. And if that is Carl, like killing an actual person, is that the first time he's killed someone? No, it's not. He did it once. He shot the guy before, didn't he?
Yeah.
At the prison. I think that's the only time before. But like basically, in a long time, he hasn't killed an actual person, has he?
No.
So, but like this time was with an axe, like fucking chopping the guy's like arm off, the body's arm off. So if that is Carl and that is actual like human body, not a zombie body that is like killing, then that's like a huge step in Carl's like character change, because he's never done anything like that severe before. Like that's a big change if that's like what's happened, because that definitely like I guess boosts his like motivation and like confidence that like he can like protect the place and that he's capable of doing so and he's not like a kid anymore.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely gonna try to walk in Rick's footsteps,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
take the leader part.
yeah,
So
definitely.
I feel like if he's ever gonna be in a crowd, a panicked crowd without Rick, he's gonna be the one that tries to stand out and be like, "We do this," like that. Follow me.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, oh man.
Okay, and something else. There was one part in the trailer where some guy, a bit short or whatever, he got injured basically, and
Mm.
there was like five people, like, including Rick, like carrying the body onto like a bed to like heal him, you know. But you couldn't see the guy's face. But the main reason why I'm pointing this out is because one of the people that was helping the guy onto the bed was Tara. Now, I don't know if you remember, but Tara's the lesbian, was she?
Yeah.
The one, yeah, okay, you know who I'm talking about, I think.
She's kind of awkward. She's like, "Hey, yeah, high
Yeah,
five,"
yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like,
her,
"No,
yeah.
dude, the hell." Yeah.
So I don't know if you remember, but in the end of last season, when they went to the shopping center, the guy shot the grenade on the zombie's body, and there was a massive explosion. She got knocked out. Remember?
Mm.
And uh, in the last episode, she was still knocked out on the bed.
Oh, so she'll come back,
Yeah,
confirmed.
confirmed because she was in the trailer helping the guy up. So
That's very good
confirmed
of
that
you
she's safe.
to see that, have seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't for like a second. So I was like, wait, who is that? And I like, you know, when you like double click and like pause it like after a second,
Oh,
and then like I just saw like it for like a second. So confirmed that she's alive, I guess,
she's coming back.
because
Okay,
I
good.
I like her character.
I like her too. She can't. She's the one that as I said, like, oh, high five after
Yeah,
someone died. She's like, really, really.
yeah,
She kind of brings it up though. She kind
yeah,
of brings
yeah.
it up.
I like her character. She's like, she brings like the happiness, I guess, and like the she's a
Yeah.
really funny character, I think.
Mm,
So I'm glad that she's back because I thought she was dead, to be honest, after the grenade in the
yeah.
shopping center. But confirmed she's alive. Um,
Oh, a character that is gonna change the, if not the most dramatic way, is
okay.
definitely gonna be the huge nerd for saving her
Oh
and being the man. Because
yeah,
you see, in the episode where Noah
Eugene.
dies,
That's his name.
yeah, Eugene,
Yeah,
he goes from being this
pussy.
scared nerd, pussy, whatever you're gonna want to call it, to the manliest dude ever. Like, yes, come at me,
Yeah,
zombies. Like I offer my life to save, or to try save Noah and them, but it
yeah,
kind of turns out bad. Um, but still, like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
gonna have such a change compared to
For
what he
sure.
was. Yeah, he's not gonna be dead weight anymore. That guy's gonna help
I
out.
don't think I saw him in the trailer. I didn't
Uh,
notice him if he was.
I didn't notice him either, but that got me thinking. Like, of course he made it back if she
Yeah,
makes it.
yeah,
So,
yeah, for sure.
but yeah, I
Huh,
hope he
maybe.
doesn't die off
I
because that's
hope
gonna
not
be a huge
either.
change,
Yeah,
for
because he
him.
just got that confidence, like after
Yeah.
saving her, and like he
What
gets
if
killed
he
off.
goes out the first time and he
That
get
would fucking.
dies?
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Though it's Walking Dead.
That would be such a troll.
It was like fucking Noah because like he's like just beginning to learn about
Yeah, I
keeping the
want to
place
be.
safe,
Yeah, yeah.
and then he gets killed off.
Oh man,
That sucked. I got
that
so
sucked.
pissed. Oh, that kind of brings me into the next topic. Like the Nicholas, the guy's name, who like got Noah killed in the doors.
Oh yeah.
You saw him and Glenn together a lot in the trailer,
I.
and at the end
Mm,
of last season, they it looked like Glenn was gonna kill him, but he didn't. But they had like a massive fight in the woods because Nicholas let Noah die,
yeah.
But it looks like I guess they made up because like I said in the before, like when they were like in the street scavenging for stuff, it looked like it was Glenn and Noah, them two. So I don't know if it's either like on the way back that they do this shit, or if it's after and they're going together to scavenge and shit like that. If that's the case, then there's like a tag team, Glenn and Nicholas. It's like the new Batman and Robin, I guess, or like the tag team. But
Yeah.
that's weird. I think
I
like
mean, yeah, I think they kind of stuck it up. Although they also saw the guy left when the grenade exploded, right? And
yeah,
the lesbian girl, what is her name? Did you
Tara.
say that? Tara gets unconscious, and the guy flies up on the spike.
Yeah,
Doesn't the weird guy leave him there?
yeah,
And so like,
yeah.
I don't know. I can't see him and Nick together
Me
really.
too. That's why I was like, what? But you see them a lot together, like a lot.
Oh man.
So I don't know if it's like punishment or
I'm gonna need
maybe
an explanation for that because I wouldn't say it as punishment. I would say it like Glenn wouldn't even want to be with like with
yeah.
him at all. So
Well, I think Glenn's definitely like I think forgiven him because I
oh
think like
yeah,
in the last episode he was like I know what you, no, he said like I know what you did, but like I don't hold it against you or some shit like that. Like I think like Glenn's kind of come to realize that like he can't keep on being against Nicholas anymore.
yeah, he's more mature.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And Nicholas was kind of like meh. But I'm hoping that like maybe Nicholas starts to realize like what he did was wrong, and
Yeah,
maybe he wants to learn to not become a pussy, and maybe go out with Glenn more to learn from him. I think if that's the case, I think that's a really good idea that Nicholas did that, and now that I think of it, I think that's most likely to be honest, because like we said, like since the last episode of last season, like there's no way we would see them two together at all, right? They were like fucking enemies. So the fact that we saw them a lot together, I feel might be like Nicholas trying to make it up to Glenn for getting Noah killed and shit like that, you know.
yeah.
Um, have you got anything else
I have
except for the ending?
the ending of this trailer. That's pretty much what I have.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Um, and as I said before, right before we started talking about Morgan, the little girl going out to a group. I think I'm not sure, but I think we saw something about a group in the woods, smaller group.
Oh yeah,
With like a camp truck or whatever to call it.
yeah,
Like a
camper
RV
van.
truck.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And I think they're the ones that might help to fuck up the community.
maybe. So
Although we have the wolves as well, so
they might be the
that's the
wolves.
thing. That might be the
Oh, but
wolves.
did they have the W's? I don't think
I
they did.
don't think they had. That's the thing. But the girl might come out to them. I don't know.
Man.
Hmm.
So okay, so basically what happened was after like the main trailer, there's like an extra bit at the end where you see Daryl captured by like
Yeah.
three people I think it is in the woods,
Yeah, 3 or 4 people. Yeah.
and I actually I thought it was the wolves, but now that I remember, they had no W, so it's not them, is it?
Yeah, I know.
So it might be like the other group I was talking about from the comic books. Might be
Oh
them,
yeah.
but there's only three of them, so I don't know.
Well,
But like,
as we saw, 3 of them.
yeah,
Like,
that's true. But like, okay, so basically a completely other group, I guess. Unless they are wolves without the W. But
but what
basically,
what if this group is the outcast or the people that got like banned from
oh
area?
shit, you're right.
Because she said that she never executed somebody, she just put them out
Exiled them,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
So I mean,
So they might have like captured Daryl to get revenge, or maybe some I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, but like we saw Daryl captured, and at the end though, you saw him like untied, right, and like standing up, like looking around, like kind of confused. So it looks like he escaped, I think, but it kind of feels like he didn't do anything because he looked really confused. So I think it's one of those things where maybe they let him go to send them a message,
I think
Or
this happens fairly early in the season, though.
probably, actually, yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
So yeah, they might have captured him and like let him go to send him a message, or it might be one of those things where they let him go. Well, they they like make it look like he escaped himself, like made it like feel really easy by like leaving like a knife around to cut the string or whatever. But they actually did it on purpose to like follow him or whatever.
Oh yeah.
It might be something like, oh shit, that might be because
Um,
like Daryl definitely is definitely going out a lot because you saw him on the bike, right?
Definitely. Yeah, yeah.
So he might have gone solo, got captured, and then they might have like let him go, make it look like he did it himself, but like made it super easy, and then just followed him back to Alexandria. Then they meet up with the rest of the group. Then they send out a zombie herd, take over Alexandria, and then there's a massive fight.
And Rick and Carl dies, right?
We can let Carl die, but
Okay, we should probably get going to Fear the Walking Dead. The
Whoa. Yeah, okay, so
uh
yeah, that's it for Walking Dead season 6, like what we have so far.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that's pretty much the whole trailer. We went through
Oh,
quite detailed.
and it comes out October 11th.
Oh man,
So
this
that's
year?
yeah, so that's
Nice.
a while though, a few months.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
okay.
looking forward to that for sure.
We have Games of Thrones, so it's cool.
When's that coming out? Is it this
Fuck.
year?
No,
Oh,
I'm not sure,
I
but
don't know. Actually, I didn't
uh,
search it up. So there's they make okay. So uh, another Walking Dead TV show is coming out
yeah,
called Fear the Walking Dead, and that comes out this month. No, next month, August.
okay,
Or sometime no, they said August 2015. They haven't have an exact date, and they've released like 8 mini trailers.
mm,
They're like 10, 20 seconds long. You don't like see like anything like that much about it, but so far what they've said is that in okay, so the original show is based off the comics, right?
yeah,
And in the comics and the show, the way they introduce the apocalypse is Rick gets shot while on the job as a cop, right? And
yeah,
he's in the hospital, he's in a coma. That he wakes up, and then the apocalypse is like few weeks in or some shit like that, right?
yeah.
They've already confirmed that this the second show, Fear the Walking Dead, is gonna show how it starts, like the
Oh,
beginning
okay,
of it. Yeah, so you get to see like the in between bit which you didn't see in the comic or the original show, and it's gonna be based in L.A., Los Angeles this time. So anyone that's like into Walking Dead comic books, whatever, it's almost always based in Washington, isn't it? Atlanta-ish, that
yeah,
area. And
yeah.
so this is the first time it's been in LA, I'm pretty sure. So it's kind of cool to see like a new area on how like the apocalypse is like. That's pretty cool. And I recently finished watching The 100 after a long time,
Mm,
and I don't know if you know Will, but the chick that plays Lexa, the leader of the Grounders,
yeah.
the chick, right? She is one of the main characters in this TV show.
Oh man, a lot of characters from the hundreds getting pulled to bigger
She's
things.
fucking hot.
She's pretty hot.
She's fucking hot. Alicia Debnam Carey, and she plays Alyssa. And damn, that's gonna be a good
Um,
show.
I have okay. First impression about Fear the Walking Dead trailers I
Yeah, okay,
saw.
okay, yeah, the trailers, yeah.
I feel I might be completely wrong, or yes, might be a different guy that sets the trailer up pretty much.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're putting less money into this than what they do to the actual
We
thing.
Yeah, so this
This
is
looked very low budget compared to the
but
normal.
that's just the trailer though.
Yeah, exactly. But still,
Yeah, so
that's what I'm saying. Like it might just be the trailer. I'm not sure, but
yeah.
it felt that way.
Yeah, true. Like it was like super short like weird trailers, I guess. Like those bits
Yeah,
like there are like a skateboard park or like a swimming pool and you just see like at the end like a zombie foot coming into the shot and that's
yeah,
it. There was this one weird one where like one of the other main characters is like running away from something. You don't know what it is or who it is, but it's probably a zombie, isn't it?
probably a zombie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so yeah, there's that. But it looks good, and The first season is gonna have 6 episodes, which is 1 hour long. I'm pretty sure, or
Oh
like
wow.
for 1 hour including ads, like 40 minutes, I think.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like normal Walking Dead, but like I remember the first season of the original one. Season one was 6 episodes as well.
Oh
So they've done this because like even though it's probably gonna be a hit because it is The Walking Dead, they still like the AMC doesn't want to spend too much money just in case it doesn't hit, you know.
yeah.
So
Yeah. Of course.
yeah,
Yeah.
so the first season is gonna be 6 episodes. 6 episodes. I don't know if they've confirmed a second season yet, if they like
I
already
guess
said that, but
if it goes good, or if it gets decent or close
yeah.
to as big as the normal one is, it's probably gonna be a second season.
Yeah, and I think they said that if they do a second season, it's gonna be like 16 episodes or 14, like the actual
Yeah.
show as well. So looking forward to that. I hope it does good. Want to see more of Alicia? Uh, that's gonna be cool. I can't wait. We all need some more Walking Dead in our lives.
Yeah. We all need some more
We all
walkers
need
and
more walkers.
dead characters. Game of Thrones and a normal Walking Dead can't provide it all.
Nah, nah, nah.
We need more.
We need more Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Now all they have to do, HBO needs to make another Game of Thrones as well.
Mhm. Oh,
Fear the Game of Thrones.
oh my god, that would be that series would not go out well, man. Like,
Who will it like? Who will the characters be? They can't do that because actual Game of Thrones is like all characters, isn't it?
yeah,
So
it'd be characters like all of a sudden Tyrion runs by. It's
like
like,
the random kid in the background of that one scene is like the
yeah,
main
it's like,
character.
yeah, it's like what the fuck.
But
Um,
yeah, so that's coming out in August. I think I've said that, and yeah, looking forward to it, especially Alicia. She's fucking
it's kind
amazing.
of hard to talk about this
She's fucking hot.
this
Oh my god,
trailer as well
it's
because
amazing.
it's all new for us. In the season 6 trailer for the normal Walking Dead, we can kind of relate back and have
Yeah,
pretty stable theories about what's gonna happen. Not reading the comic books, just viewing the trailer. This now though is what was it? 8 short trailers cut to one.
yeah.
So
The video we watched was like all of
yeah,
them in one video. Yeah,
but there's like 8 something short
yeah.
trailers. So it doesn't give out a lot.
Nah,
We'll need to wait and
and it's
see. I
coming
don't.
out next month as well.
Yeah. So oh man, I can't. I'm getting more excited right now.
Me too.
Um,
Yes, more Walking Dead.
but I hope it's good. A crossover wouldn't be bad.
A what?
Like
Oh, crossover.
per se, if they find like the hospital Rick was in,
Yeah,
you
but
know.
the thing is that this is in
Oh
LA.
fuck yeah, it's
Yeah,
completely other. Oh
exactly.
man,
Yeah, yeah,
fuck, scratch that idea.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
some
I
kind of crossover.
had
You're
a
like, oh, that happened.
yeah, some like oh, I think they actually said remember in season at the end of season one and beginning of season two, they went to the CDC, the science place, where the guy was making the cure.
Yeah.
I think they said that they might be going there as well, or like at least the doctor from there, because remember this is all before everything happened, so we might be able to see like that doctor in this show as
Oh.
well, like before he fucking blew himself up.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool. That's a possible crossover because I think they said that they were trying to get the guy to they're trying to hire him back, but I don't know like anything else after that. I don't know if he accepted or denied or said anything about it, but I heard like someone like read somewhere that like they were trying to get him back to come back to play as a doctor again in the new show. So if he does, that'll be awesome.
That actor got mad because he died so quickly, or
I don't know, but
or
like,
why
uh,
wouldn't he accept the fucking?
well, like it's a possibility that he can be in this one because he dies. Well, like he's introduced uh near the end when Rick comes in, like after Rick's group comes, he like lasts like 3 episodes and then he dies, right?
Yeah.
So there's definitely like more to go for backstory for him. So if he was to be in the new one, like we can see like how everything happened. We might even be able to see his wife, remember, because
Oh
he
yeah.
killed his wife because she got infected. So that'd be cool. We get to see more backstory from
Yeah.
characters in from like season two and
If
one.
they had shot that guy before he coded in self-destruct, that place was the awesome. Like,
Yeah.
well, did he take a hand grenade to break that glass?
Yeah.
Like, that would be the most awesome place to like hide out in, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking
Oh my god.
crazy. Damn. So yeah, I also had a quick look at like the cast list, like all the actors in it.
Yeah.
I didn't really notice anyone except for Alicia, but like we don't have that big of a knowledge of actors
Yeah,
really.
actors.
Not like we know like big ones obviously like Jack Black, Will Smith, blah blah blah. But like, and we know like some little ones, but they're mostly from like shows that we watch, you know. So kind of
Mm.
like how I know Alicia from The Hundred, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than her, I really don't know anyone else. So I don't know. There might be big actors which we don't know about from like other shows, but actually, I think one the chick in one of the trailers, I think she is from another TV show which is kind of famous. I forgot what it was, but people might be mad at us for not knowing some
Oh,
actors, but
yeah. I mean, oh man.
but like honestly, all I know is Alicia from The Hundred,
Yeah.
and
I
she's
don't.
amazing.
I suck with names usually, so
Yeah, so I think that's that for Fear the Walking Dead. So looking forward to that.
hopefully
That'll
we'll
be cool.
have a more filled podcast about Fear the Walking Dead when it's out.
Yeah, we're gonna try and do this uh
Quite often.
quite often,
Or
maybe
it
weekly if we can.
may yeah, maybe weekly or every second. Like uh, we both have quite or it might me at least is gonna have quite the stressed schedule. So,
Yeah.
but we're gonna try to
I
have
think
them.
I think weekly is what we're aiming for, like once a
Yeah,
week. But
yeah,
like, yeah, I guess like if Will's busy and I'm not, I might be able to do with someone else because we might try and get like other people in or like
yeah,
some cast as
definitely,
well, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, but like the main concept is doing this weekly if we can. Me and Will, and maybe we can get other people in if Will's busy. I could probably get someone else in, and yeah. So we'll see how it goes, and uh, we would definitely want to do a podcast whenever a new episode of a show comes out, so we can like
definitely,
talk over that stuff. So hopefully, Walking Dead comes out in August, so hopefully we'll have time to actually do a podcast for it when it comes out. So that'd be
definitely.
cool. Um,
But as to say, this is not only a podcast for The Walking Dead.
no,
This is the topic talk. So
yeah,
anything pretty much. We're gonna talk about more games coming out.
yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait for Battlefront. And of course,
Oh shit,
Game of
yeah,
Thrones, another big series.
yeah,
If you have a series that's kind of big that we haven't followed, that you'd maybe
yeah,
like to hear about, and like if we have watched The 100, right? So we can talk about that.
yeah.
If there's interest in that, we can
I
definitely do
guess we
that.
can say stuff we watched now.
Yeah, like okay,
Okay.
so well,
Uh,
okay, we both have watched,
okay.
right?
We've
I
both
guess.
watched Game of Thrones,
Yeah,
all of it. Walking Dead, obviously, because we just talked so much about it.
yeah, definitely.
Lost we both watched, right?
Lost. Oh yeah, but that was a while. I might
Lost
need to
is,
rewatch that one.
I think Lost is one of my favorite shows. Like,
Definitely.
really good.
It
If you haven't
gets
watched
really
it, you have to
fucked
watch
up
it.
though. Okay.
Yeah, but like I think that's the beauty of it. It's kind of like Inception as a TV show. I feel like
But
the
you
ending.
you can clearly see when they like, holy shit, the money's running out. We better spice it up.
But
It's
yeah,
such a big turn. Like,
it
oh,
takes a lot of big twists and shit in there.
yeah, you need to really follow it.
I think those three are the ones we both. Oh, and a
And the
hundred.
100, yeah, the 100.
Hundred. I finished that last weekend. I think so. Yeah, 100. I think that those four is what we watched. I've also watched 24, which is kind of old. They made like a new like season like last year, I think, but it was only like 6 episodes when it's usually 12 episodes. So I've watched all 24, and I am also watching Hawaii Five O. I don't. I think more episodes have come out, but I haven't seen all of them. But like, I'm mostly up to date with
But
that.
that series is hard to speak about though because every episode has a new
Yeah,
villain.
Hawaii Five O is kind of more like the
Is
show
it
I
story?
watch when there's like,
Yeah,
well,
it's not like story based, is it? No.
there is like a main story in the background as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah,
I
but
watched
yeah,
Sons of Anarchy.
I
That's
haven't
a
seen that.
really heavy, like that's like Walking Dead slash throwing like story based. Should watch
Have you
that.
watched it all?
I watched it all.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
finished or is it ongoing?
yeah, it's
Oh,
finished.
it's finished. Okay.
The ending is one of the best TV series endings
How
I've
many
ever seen.
seasons are there?
It's quite a lot.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's really quite a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, but so if you have something that you might want us to talk about, a game, upcoming game, a past game, what we have played, we play a lot of CS:GO at the moment. So if you're a fan of that, want to hear a bit of that,
We can talk about
games, I mean teams, stuff like that would
that.
be.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot, pretty much anything technological,
Yeah. Anything
nerdy.
like I guess we're into like
Yeah,
right now kind of thing. So yeah.
but I
Cool.
is that this first ever podcast?
Well, I got a bit more
Got
stuff.
more. I have a few games that
Yeah,
I've
we can talk about
down.
games.
Okay.
Okay, so you wanna go first then?
Okay, I can go first. Of course, Battlefront comes out November 17th
Oh, wait, what
this
day?
year. November. It's set to come out November the 17th,
This year.
2015. Yeah.
Oh my god!
So I'm really hoping for that. I'm gonna upgrade my PC build for that. Definitely.
Shit, man, yeah. Oh, damn. Battlefront looks fucking amazing.
Yeah. It's. I just hope they don't do the same thing that the company that did The Witcher 3 did, where they downgraded the graphics massively when it
Uh,
actually came out.
well,
I
we've
hope
seen
I.
gameplay trailer,
Yeah,
kind
but we
of.
saw that from Witcher 3 as
What's
well.
in game?
We
Yeah,
saw a pre-alpha gameplay, yeah.
but I'm so
But
excited
I
Star Wars
think
is
they're gonna
back.
pull it off good.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
fucking DICE, man. Battlefield. I'm so
yeah.
glad that they like made DICE make it.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
cause you know like they're like pros at FPS games,
Mm.
and like they've perfected it pretty much. Like their games are good. You know it's good.
Well, yeah.
So the fact that they're making it is just insane, and they're making it using their new engine as well.
Yeah.
So that's like,
It's gonna be
oh
awesome,
my
man.
god. So I guess we can kind of talk about the Star Wars movie as well. Now that we're talking about
Oh,
Battlefront, that comes out next year. I think it is early
yeah.
next year. I think. No, actually, wait. If the game's coming out in November, it might be this year.
Mm.
I I'm not exactly sure, but like the movie, the trailers, man. Oh, I'm so excited for Star Wars, man.
I can't wait.
So
I just
excited.
hope that the movie isn't gonna be like, how you expect it to be as good as the first three movies, but then it kind of isn't,
Yeah.
and you kind of get let down. I hope it's not like that. I hope it's as good as I think it is, and I hope that I pee my pants during the cinema. It's that good. I hope for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it in
Oh,
cinemas, man. Like as soon as I can.
yeah.
Like that's a movie you have to watch in cinemas. Well,
I
unless you
might
haven't seen
I might
Star
want to
Wars.
watch it as like premiere watch it,
Yeah, I want to as
where you
well.
see like the first three movies and then you see that one.
Oh, fuck. What would you call it? When you like watch all the old ones as well.
Yeah, it's like the first
Yeah, yeah.
when it just comes out. Like
Yeah, yeah. I forgot what that was called, but yeah, I know what you mean. But and it's being directed by J.J. Abrams, the guy that's co-produced Lost. It's
yeah.
him and like one of the guys that like basically created Lost is directing
Time
it.
Machine, Smoke Monsters, everything. And it's like no.
But it looks amazing. Oh
Oh
my
man,
god!
I can't wait.
And the fact that they're getting like the old characters back as well. So we got Han Solo back, Harrison Ford. We
Mm,
got Chewbacca, but I guess he's looks the same.
yeah.
But the voice actor's back.
What if he's all gray? Like
Oh, that'd be weird.
his hair is all gray. It's like,
uh,
oh man.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure they've confirmed them Luke and Leia as well,
Mm,
but they're old, man.
yeah.
So I don't know like how like they're gonna be in the movie, but like they're gonna be in the movie. We've seen a Han Solo and Chewbacca in the trailer already,
Yeah.
and man, I'm like so excited, so excited. It looks awesome though. Like
It looks really
cinematics
good.
looks amazing, like realistic as
And
hell.
we're gonna be introduced to a lot of different swords and stuff like that, like
Oh yeah, the fucking
lightsabers.
like double bladed
Yeah,
like
that one. Well.
round lightsaber. Looks insane. Oh and shit, the chick that plays Brienne on Game of Thrones.
Mm.
She's gonna be in it as well.
Oh man.
What's her name? Gwendolyn something. Fuck. I don't remember her surname, but she's gonna be in it. So that's pretty cool.
In
A
the
lot of new
trailer,
stuff.
we see the black guy playing the stormtrooper.
Yeah,
That guy was pulled from, or that actor was pulled from The 100 as well, wasn't
I
he?
think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah, he was.
Oh, he was.
He died super early on, stupid death. And then he was in this movie, the new Star Wars movie, and oh, I don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name either.
I think he was. Or where did that guy get? Oh,
Well, his name, his actual name.
his actual
No,
name, yeah.
I don't know his actual name.
Okay, well,
But yeah,
so yeah.
lots of new characters.
Do
A
you have
lot, a
a
heck of a lot.
Do you
So,
have a game you would like to talk about?
um, I got, um, so the Escapists.
Oh yeah,
Walking Dead related again. But okay, so I guess popular, isn't it? Yeah. The popular escapist game is they've confirmed that they're making another game based on The Walking Dead.
ta ta
And
ta.
it looks awesome, I think. I want to get that shit, but they've released exclusive gameplay trailer for like the first level, and it's based off of the comics, and it looks like it's gonna be like actual like story, not like escapist where you like plan to escape or whatever. But it's like the escapist style where it's like pixely, like looking up from down the camera, and like you go around like looting cabinets and stuff, and you get like a gun, and you can like shoot zombies and shit.
Mm,
But from what I've seen, I think it's like a game where you play as Rick, and you start the hospital obviously, and you escape and stuff. And there's like you go to the prison as well. Like you saw a bit of the prison, like one of the trailers, I think. And I think they said that like the thing about Escapist is that it was known for having lots of different ways to complete the level, right?
yeah,
So I think they said they're gonna do that. So in the prison mission, I think, in the TV show, they just go guns blazing into the prison and just kill the zombies, right?
yeah.
I think in the game you can have the option to go stealthy or guns blazing or maybe like dig underground
Oh.
and go in from inside and shit like that. So it's like tactical, I feel. If they do that, which I think they are, that's really cool, I think. It's like, I guess it's kind of like a Telltale game as well in the mix where you do what you want in a way. Like
Mm,
you make your decision, but it's still following the Walking Dead comic book storyline. So I thought it was really cool because like you even saw like NPCs like Lori and Carl behind like you as Rick in the game as well. So it looks like you have to protect them and shit like that. So I thought that was super cool. It looks really promising. It's only been like just like began to like show off the game a bit. So we don't have much detail on it, but like there's gameplay trailer and there's a announcement trailer out already, so you can check that on YouTube and see what it's like. And it looks good. I I want to get it. We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know if I'll get it or not, but I'll definitely check it out.
It's good. Well, Escapist is good and made by the same people, so hopefully,
Hopefully,
hopefully.
yeah. Oh,
Um, right. So, our beloved games company Telltale had they announced a month ago. I think it was a while ago. Well, not a long time ago, but like not recent, I guess. That they are making another Walking Dead game, but it's not season 3. That is coming out next year, they said. But they said that they're gonna make another game, and everyone thought that it was gonna be a DLC, like they did with 400 Days for season 1, was it? Yeah, season 1. But they've actually announced that they're making another Walking Dead game based on Michonne.
oh,
Michonne, yeah, from the comic books, not the TV show, and it's gonna be a 3 episode game, and we're gonna see her backstory, which is gonna be awesome. So you know how like we met her with those like the two zombies with like no arms and no mouth, like she cut them
yeah.
off. Yeah, we get to see like who they are and shit like that, and
I
like
think that's her husband
yeah,
and
but I'm like you get to like see like what
how it happened.
yeah,
And
exactly. Yeah, how it happened and like how
okay.
they got bit, I guess, and shit like that. So that's super cool because that's something you don't see in the comic books and you don't see in the TV show. So people playing this game, like for the first time, get to know what her proper backstory is.
Mm,
So that's like even if you haven't played, well, it's not related to the other Walking Dead games, but it's something like anyone can play at least get like some new info out of. So that's
Yeah.
super cool. Gonna get that shit straight away. You know, Telltale's my bae. Telltale's the best. So that's cool. I guess you wanna talk about the division?
Oh yes, Division coming out March the 16th,
Oh,
2016. So,
it
oh
got
man,
delayed again as well. It was meant to come out this year,
yeah.
which
I
sucks.
I just hope it's worth it and that it's gonna be a great game.
Yeah,
Um, I don't know if I think you know. I think it was you telling me. But basically, it's a survival game,
yeah,
and it has a designated area, which is the so-called multiplayer area,
yeah,
where you get the better loot, I suppose. And it's pretty much an area where you can get killed. It's free for all. Your friends can betray you. You can get killed by
yeah.
anyone at any time, anywhere, and it's quite difficult to get out of there, and you really need to plan it. It's super cool, but the thing is that they say that entering or crossing this wall or line into the multiplayer section, now going from single player or co-op, host, whatever,
Yeah.
into multiplayer, is going to be super smooth. It's not
Yeah.
going to be any loading time,
Yeah.
and I think that's if you have like a certain internet speed,
Mm.
that then
Yeah.
it's gonna be good. But for
That's cool.
me, a person with a bit lower internet, it's gonna be like, okay, crossing the line, loading,
I wonder how it's gonna
loading,
work though,
loading,
because they
and
said
then
there's
going
no
on.
loading screen for that bit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't see how it isn't because
Yeah.
like if you have bad internet, of course it's gonna be some loading screen or delay or lag or
Yeah. I
something.
guess it might just like freeze and then you like, then you like jump over the wall
Yeah.
or some shit. But if they
Oh
pull
man,
it
it's
off, that's insane, because that's kind of like the big thing that makes you like
what's it?
feel not into the game anymore. As soon as
Yeah,
you get a loading screen,
yeah,
it's like, well, okay, I know it's multiplayer now, but like the fact that they say the single player going from single player into multiplayer just by jumping over a wall with no loading screen, if it's that smooth and they pull it off, that's insane. Like that will make the game feel way more like smooth, won't it? It'll make it
yeah.
feel like,
I would definitely put it on the top shelf, man.
yeah, it'll make you feel, it'll make you feel like you're playing a single player game but still multiplayer with friends kind of thing. So it's gonna be pretty cool if they pull it off, but that sounds super hard to do.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I'm just hoping all the delays are fixing it and stuff like
yeah,
that.
they delayed it
Like,
twice now, so
mm,
fingers crossed. It's like I think it's one of the most hyped games. I think,
definitely.
but like when
It
Watch
might just be
Dogs,
I was just about to say it might just be a
yeah,
new Watchdog, like,
now I'll be so disappointed, man.
yeah,
I'll be like Watch Dogs was so hyped, like so much gameplay trailers and shit that they put out and looked so nice, and then it ended up not looking nothing like that.
yeah. It ended up being shit, pretty
So
much.
like I'm not the kind of person to pre-order games,
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna pre-order Battlefront, but not Division because
I don't think I'll pre-order Division
I don't
either.
know.
Yeah, I want to wait for reviews to
People,
come out,
yeah, definitely.
gameplay videos, and then I'll decide, because yeah, yeah, Ubisoft, Watch Dogs was a fail basically, and I don't want that happening to the Division either. So I'm gonna save my money and just wait for it to actually come out and see what it's like. But yeah, Battlefront, we'll see. Do we know how much it is gonna be,
Uh,
or
Division or Battlefront?
Battlefront?
I have no idea. It's probably
Yeah,
something.
but
Should put it on the screen if you find it when you're able to.
yeah, but like Battlefront definitely, that's gonna be amazing
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
Um, I think that might be it. You got anything else?
No.
Okay, so I
Well,
think.
okay. There is
Oh, okay.
yeah the new Hitman is coming out as well,
Oh,
December 8th this year.
have you
So
seen the trailer?
I have, and
It
I
looks
feel it's gonna be similar, but just better looking.
it looks amazing. I don't know if that's a CGI or what. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, but I just I like that game very lot a lot. So
yeah.
mm,
The thing is that the new Hitman is called Hitman. That's it.
yeah.
Like well, I guess the newest right now, Hitman Absolution, is the
Yeah.
one before. But like, I haven't read too much about it. I just seen the trailer, but I don't know if it's gonna be like before the story of Absolution or
Yeah, I think
after.
it's gonna be something like that. I'm not sure though,
But
but
I don't know. It looks cool. Like the trailer like got me pumped actually. It got me super pumped. Like it felt intense, man.
yeah.
Like just watching it, made like my heart like beat quicker. It's like, oh damn, this looks epic. So that
I
looks
oh,
cool. That looks awesome.
yeah, man. I can't wait. There's a lot of good games coming out, I
Yeah,
think, and
definitely.
movies, big movies coming out. I just hope that I'm not disappointed pretty much.
Hopefully, hopefully.
Hopefully. But yeah, I other from that I have nothing else to talk about. I don't.
I think yeah. I don't think I have anything else either. So I guess that's it for this week's topic talk, our
Yeah.
first edition. I think it went pretty well.
I think yeah, definitely.
Hopefully we'll do this as often as we can. Like we said, try and do it weekly if we can.
Yeah.
Um, if like if Will's not out, we'll try and get other people in. We'll try and we might be able to get some people in for next time as well. Maybe we'll see. I guess we'll have to see like what kind of topics we'll talk about,
Yeah.
and we can depending on that we can get like some people into the topics we're gonna talk about. But that's it for this week. Hope you've enjoyed.
Definitely. Hit that
Any kind of
like.
feedback would be cool for the first time doing this.
Yeah.
Any kind of topics you want us to talk about for next time would be pretty cool. Would be appreciated. And yeah,
Hit
guess
that
that'll be it.
like and subscribe.
And Alicia's amazing.
Tell your friends, tell your wife,
I've
tell your kids.
I've been going through phases, right? Where first of all it was Amelia Clarke who plays Daenerys in Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
and then it went over to Maisie Williams who plays Arya, who's like
Ah
uh,
yeah.
Arya.
Oh yeah.
Arya? I think it's meant to be pronounced Arya. I think the George R. R. Martin said,
Mm.
but I don't know. I've been saying Arya so much it feels weird to say Arya.
Crockles, crockles.
Or what's the
Fresh squeeze, crockle. I
I
don't
forgot
know.
what she said.
Yeah.
Something clams and cockles. And then it kind of went to Natalie Dormer plays Marjorie
Yeah,
a
she's been
bit.
mine all the time, man.
She's my friend's like
She's awesome
big one.
looking though.
My friend has like a massive
Oh,
crush on her.
Sansa Stark is also very
Oh,
nice
Sansa's
looking.
pretty cool. Oh my god. But like now it's Alicia for me from the 100. It's
Oh,
like,
she betrays them though.
because I just finished the 100,
She's a
and
bitch.
there was that one scene in the 100, right? I think you know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
You
or the
know?
kissy kissy. I was like, yes, come on, do it. Do it now. Take off your clothes. Wait, is it still recording?
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
You kind of saw it coming. Kind of saw it coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's like my one right now. My one. But yeah, cool. Waiting for Tyrion's next sex scene, and I'll be into him next. So I guess we'll wait for that for when Game of Thrones come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think Telltale's Game of Thrones next episode comes out really soon as well, because they just released the Borderlands one, and usually when Borderlands come out, Game of Thrones is like right around the corner. So hopefully, Game of Thrones for Telltale game comes out soon as well. I'll be playing that on the day it comes out. And I think that's it. Finally, you got anything else to say?
I have nothing else to say.
Okay, goodbye, Team Alicia.
Bye.
Woo.
Team William H.G.
Follow us
Yes.
on Twitter
And Twitch.
and Twitch and YouTube and Instagram and
What?
Snapchat and WhatsApp and 2048 and
Through
MSN,
bathroom window.
bathroom window, the back
Yeah,
alley,
that's the best.
MySpace,
Nice.
Hotmail, Gmail, uh,
Internet.
Internet,
Universe.
TeamSpeak,
God
YouTube,
damn it, we need to
Steam,
finish this out.
Steam, Origin, Battle.net, Daisy, Garry's Mod, Killing Floor, Counter Strike. All the
Rockstar.com.
best. Bye.
Boy.